Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Octopath Traveler 0. Last episode, we went to a perfect version of Wishvale, where nobody was affected by greed, fame, or power. We saw our original three masters actually helping out the town of Wishvale, enjoying their lives with their families and wanting to be better people. We saw all the original residents of Wishvale happy and healthy, and all of our companions were there to help us as well. But unfortunately, it was too good to be true, and as many of our companions said, that wasn't what we'd been fighting for this whole time. And so, we rejected Sazantos' offer, and now it's time to take the fight to him. But we have a little bit of things we want to take care of first. But before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So before we hop into this, we're quickly approaching the end of this series. This episode is going to be going over a bunch of stuff that we just haven't done yet before the end of the game. And then when we're in the final dungeon, it's probably going to be about 2 episodes long. And then there's at least 2 episodes of post-game. But for the most part, this is the final week of videos for Octopath 0. It's a little sad to see, but we've officially hit that point. And because of that, I wanted to give a couple shout outs to some of the people in my comments. Those people are DDBS9415, In.O, and Doppelganger TH. All 3 of you guys have been super helpful with some of the hints and stuff you've given me. You've been letting me know how things are different from the mobile game, exactly what I've been asking for, and I really hope you guys have been enjoying it, as well as everybody else. This video series has gotten a ton of love and praise just throughout this entire journey, so I'm very grateful for all of you. Zen Sovereign as well, I know you comment on a lot of videos. I know you're watching all my backlog, so when you get to this point as well, I hope you've enjoyed it. And anybody else that's commented throughout this entire journey, there's so many of you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. So, with all that done, let's go ahead and hop right into our optional content. I think we're going to start with the easy stuff. Let's go ahead and hop over to Hell real quick. And let's go to the city of Hornburg. There's some people here that we want to recruit. One of my commenters had let me know that one of the characters here is actually really good to recruit. So we're going to do that, as well as you could see there's a key item here, the Crest of a Ruined Nation. So let's go ahead and fight the Hornburgian Guard.
Now, let's... Quiet at last.
Very easy fight there. Raymay hits level 71.
Not bad.
And we get the Crest of a Ruined Nation. Then we can come in. Oop, nobody in here. There's not even an item shop owner in there. No one in here either. We've already got the chests here, so we really are just looking for the people to get stuff from. There's also a recruit we want to get that was recommended to me, so we'll make sure we get them as well while we're in here. I don't really use recruits very often, but recruits are free. So, like, they don't take an action, unlike, I think they did in the original Octopath games. Again, been a while since I've played those. But they don't require anything in this game, so we might as well try to get them. Honestly, let's just purchase all of it. It's not hurting my bank account very much, so we can do that for free. And the merchant is not who we're looking for. We're looking for the Hornburgian Guard in Training, I believe is his name. Yeah, we want to recruit here. Anybody in this building? Child, I can interact with you. Can't steal candy from...
Thanks.
I didn't want to say that. From these children. I was about to get so sad. It's not you. Was it the guy at the entrance? I don't think so.
Thanks.
Apart from the bard. Technically, Hornburg's a very large area. We get the otherworldly decoration designs from this bard. Once again, a very easy fight. I mean, we're in level 71 at this point. Pretty much every fight's an easy fight.
Not bad.
We get the otherworldly designs. Anybody in here? No. How about here? We have the father, Bishop of Hornburg. Maybe it was the guy at the entrance. Maybe I just didn't pay attention enough.
I'll take it.
Because not you. That's ethereal healing. Which is honestly a really good skill probably to have on anyone. Because you wouldn't actually have to have it equipped on somebody, it's just kind of there. Okay, yeah, we still have a few more places we can check. Oh, here you are, Hornburgian Knight in Training. I believe this is the person we're looking for. We have 2 collection points, by the way, so I need to go back and get it. Weapon Maintenance. It raises your physical attack, elemental attack, and crit of the entire row for 3 turns.
Appreciate the help.
Really good skill. Again, thank you so much for recommending that in the comment section. Go ahead and grab that collection point for the High House armor. Again, I don't know if I'll use it, but it's a really good character to recruit, especially this late in the game, because it's just going to buff you for free. Let's go ahead and inquire from you. There's that collection point back in the starting area we still need to get.
I'll take it.
And don't need that, so let's go ahead and head back to Base Hornburg real quick. See if, where was that collection point at? Okay, all the way up here to the top right. And then that's it for Hell. We have fully explored Hell and got everything from it. So we'll go ahead and examine that for a critical nut. So with that taken care of, we can go ahead and hop over to our side quest. We're just going to do some wound healing. There's no reason for me to do anything else. We have one side quest available to us right over here at the sunken ship. I can't fast travel to it because technically we've never been there. So let's go ahead and just go to the Isle of Orsa and get out of there. So here on the middle sea, it's just going to be to the bottom left of us. Can we just board it straight from here? Yeah, I guess so. Head to the sunken ship and meet with Tatlock. This is a danger level 65 area? Holy. Have I ever told you? There is a treasure on this vessel, the likes of which you have never seen. But I know not where it lies in this pitiful wreck. No matter. Come, let us begin our search. So we're just looking for a treasure here in Tatlock's ship, it looks like. We can go ahead and talk to this warrior.
Thanks.
I wonder if there's going to be random encounters here. Is the party's success rate when attempting to flee the evil ward mastery? That's crazy, we're just now getting that. I believe Ophelia gets that naturally. So I guess I could have mastered it from her, but I just never did. Grab this chest for 30,000 leaves. Some winged landwalkers, sea seraphim, and swordfish. How difficult are these guys going to be? Not. Got it. Never mind. Not hard at all. I do also want to take a second just to show off the Kate farming strategy that we have available to us. Menacing crested portly penguin. Let's do it.
Keep your guard up.
I've talked about it a lot, but I've never actually showed it off. So I kind of want to take a little bit of time just to actually demonstrate that with us this episode, if we have time. We'll probably save it. We'll save it for right before we do some arena fights, just so we can kind of gauge how much time we have left in the episode, which I'm sure we will, but again, just to be safe, I want to make sure we can for sure cover the stuff that's important this episode. Eltrix, do we have any, like, crazy things? I know Eltrix is just a tank. I think we're actually going to defensive maneuver. And then we're just going to start Rain of Arrowing.
Right.
Unfortunately, Tails is actually, like, one of those characters. Like, he's my main, but he doesn't have a lot of breaking potential. Oh, this is bad. He doesn't have a lot of breaking potential. Stormblade. I might be able to get the break if I get lucky here. Stormblade again, because that is probably going to hit more. Okay, it hit all 5 times, which is good. Eltrix can hit 4 times. I have to high roll here. I have to high roll with Rain of Arrows. Right? I mean, let me swap you to... No, Axe won't do anything. Yeah, I got a high roll with Rain of Arrows here. No. No, it was 1 short. Oh, that sucks. I might lose someone here. Hold on. Do I have any helpers that could help here? Polearm, great axe, great lightning. Fire resist, fan. HP, raises attack of everyone. We have to hope it's weak to... No, it's not weak to polearm. We have to hope it's weak to lightning. If it's weak to lightning, we can get the break here. Oh my gosh, it was weak to lightning. What a Hail Mary. Well, there we go. Brand's Blade.
I summon thee, Brand.
Are we at yellow yet? We're not at yellow yet, so Lotus Blade. How we looking? We're in yellow now. Let's go ahead and Ultimio. Okay. And Hunter's Drive. It might not be enough, but it's going to be close. Wow, we're still hanging in there, huh? Okay. Weakness has changed. Not axe, not fan. Spear? No. We'll get dagger here. I mean, regardless, I'm going to curl up here. And I'm just going to get a parry up with Isla and have her slowly get her SP back. But wow, I'm actually shocked we didn't get the break there. We're probably just going to try to brute force it at this point. I have no way to uncover weakness, so... And it looks like only weak to dagger at this moment, so... let's get our parry. This might hurt. We might have to parry strategy this, and just hope we don't die. Let's just parry strategy and hope for the best. I mean, there's always a chance, right, that we just die here. I'm open for you here, kiddo. Let's just Hellish Flame. Now I was hoping we'd kill. Cool, cool. So it was magical damage. I don't have a way to get this killed, though, is the problem. I gotta, like, basically bring out my back row for this. And then I need to heal more my back row now. Please don't hit. Okay, wow, that sucks. Let's get all of life back up. Alright, this is just it's a tough spot to be in here. What I can do is I can ultimate technique literally anyone, but I don't want to hit Tails. Shoot, but she's almost out of SP. I still think Haunet's my best bet here. Ultimate technique Haunet. I mean, the thing is, this enemy could be so close to death, and we would have no idea right now. And then Haunet gets to use Rain of Arrows. It's the guaranteed break, which is why we're doing it. Technically, that's how I'm supposed to be using her anyways. I just haven't been using her that way. Let's defend. Ooh, that hurts so bad. Rain of Arrows. Dude, this is tough. I don't think we lose here, but we're about to lose a lot of guys.
I'd best get a move on.
Yeah, I mean...
Retreating.
I'm hoping. There we go. I probably should have done that sooner. All that for a cornerstone that we don't even need, and a Trade Winds Spear. It's probably going to be not as good. Hold on. That's pretty good. Elemental attack. Unfortunately, I don't have an elemental spear user, I don't think. No, but that would be good for Tressa, basically. I think she's like the only one I can even think of that would be pretty good for. And now, let's go ahead and head over here. I'm assuming there's not going to be a harder fight than that. I could be wrong, but the mission is only like level 54. That was just a elite enemy in a level 65 boss arena. Oh, that's a black chest. It won't budge. None but I know the method by which it may be pried open. Are you joking? Okay, well. You dare stand in my way? I will make you rue the day. I don't have a, I didn't have a healing point before this, so... I thought it was counter there for a second. I didn't heal up my SP either, so my guys are a little bit low here. Okay, Axe is good, though. Axe is a really good thing to find. I'm going to check for spear. Okay, shoot. I kept her on dagger because I wasn't confident. I'm going to arcane healing the back row real quick.
Right.
Because I'm going to have to change up a little bit what I do here. Sword, because this guy hits hard. And I can feel that already. We're going to use Lofty Rampart. And then we're going to Ethereal Healing my front row. It sucks because I don't hit Haunted there. So much for taking hits from my allies. Sword.
This is hardly amusing.
We can use Axe while we're trying to get the Ethereal Healing back on my back row. And then the good news here is that pretty much all my characters can do damage to this guy. He's got a lot of weaknesses. Okay. That's fine. Axe damage.
Ready.
Tails gets the break.
That did it.
And then Reimei uses lowering defense. And then we just Ultimia. Easy 99,000. And then Lotus Blade. The problem is she's only at half, the enemy's only at half as of right now. Just drive. This is a max level Brand's Blade, so this is gonna be one of the strongest attacks we've ever had. Yep, 89,000.
Quiet at last.
This is the treasure I spoke of. The Collar of Mafa. What does that look for? Do you truly not know this collar's worth? It's made of pure gold and has myriad jewels besides. One could easily purchase an entire ship with this. Which is precisely what I shall do once all is said and done here, that I may return to Groha. I'll soon languish if forced to remain at your side. For I am a lofty leopard, not a house cat. I thank you for your aid in this matter. As a reward, you may do whatever you wish with the other items here. Thanks. They were already mine anyways. Fan of the Dragon Princess and a jewel bag. Let's go check that out on Tatlock. Really high elemental attack, actually. Small chance to restore SP equal to 10% of damage dealt. Well, I would love to run that on you, but she's not a elemental attacker. I mean, the only person I could run it on is Stia, but it's, or Cersei, but it's worse. Man, that's sad. But there we go. That is our final side quest, at least for the main game. There might be one in the post game that we can do. If there might be a hidden one somewhere, if there is one, somebody let me know in the comments and I can go check it out. But I think at this point, I've covered every single side quest in the game. So let's make a quick trip back to Wishvale, as we have a few things to cover here. Most of which is quite literally just making sure I can fully finish... Oh, wait. Was that? Nope, that's finished side story. Thought a new one was popping up in the bottom left corner. All I really have left to do here is I want to fully inquire from every single character in the game that we have, because we have every companion at this point. So one of the reasons I've held off for a little bit is just so we can take some time to fully inquire now. So let's just go house by house, shall we? Oh, this is another thing. Totally forgot to mention. There might be characters back here in Wishvale that I just have not fully bought stuff from, like the Traveler's Charm there. Yeah, I am aware of that. No one's commented it, but I did say I went around collecting every single item from every single character in the entire world. If they're back here in Wishvale, I might not have finished collecting from them, but also I don't feel necessary. Like, I don't feel like I need to, because I have, I have everything I could ever need. So for seriously, we need Run Rampant Mastery. Who has that? So it would appear as though I've been making a bit of a mistake here at Ludo's shop. Apparently there are some items that are exclusive to here. One of which is here in Clearbrook, the Run Rampant Mastery. So I'm going to try to cover every single person's inquire, but there's a chance we just cannot get it done in this Let's Play. I'm actually going to throw my appraisers back on just for the chance to stock the rare items. At this point, we don't really need the shield. I'm going to do my best to cover every single of the deeper inquires in this Let's Play, but if I can't get them all, I suggest you guys, if you are interested in some of the characters like Cersei, she's actually one I would have liked to get, but unfortunately it does just come down to RNG at this point. And I just have to get lucky that we end up stocking it. So let's go ahead and inquire from Viator. And that's everything from him. We can purchase his gargantuan shield if we want to. Sure, we'll haggle the price.
This is nice.
And of course, we get a party chat. I'm going to deal with my line of people at the very end since they're the easiest ones to keep track of. No one in here. Nobody here. We have Haunted here. Inquire from her. And then she wants roast Iridove. So let's go check out if we can. At this point, we have every recipe, so we should be able to make it. Cook. Roast Iridove right there. Trying to make sure I have enough items, though, because honestly, the only other time we're going to be grinding is really in this final chapter, or if I show you guys the XP JP farming strategy. The worn bow, we have that one. So yeah, there's unfortunately just not a real reason. I kind of want to fight this. That we're going to.
I'm taking you down.
Oh, this is a one-on-one fight. Shoot, we're not really gonna be grinding to change out Ludo shop items, and that's the unfortunate part. Could I just go run outside town and fight some basic enemies? Sure. And again, we'll see how much time we have left at the end of the episode to see if we do have enough time for that. Let's just keep using sword, I guess. As soon as we get the break, we hit her with a Brand's Blade and win. So yeah, that crit ups the problem there. Why am I should just be using counter posture.
Right.
Well, that sucks. Do I have anything that heals me? Sure, I'll use Calais. And then attack again.
I owe you.
Increases your crit and accuracy. Miss, miss, miss. But we do counter. And then one more sword break.
Let's end this.
And we should. Probably don't even need a Brand's Blade. We can probably finish. We're going to do it just in case. I don't want to risk it.
I summon thee, Brand.
There we go. And we get a rank up. We got a rank up for inquiring further. But we get the Woodlands Bow. I'm assuming these are just... yeah, these are like your character-specific weapons. They're like made for them. But we just have better stuff at this point, so we're not going to use it. Let's check Ludo. We've already fully inquired about you. Over here's this house with Zerks in this one. Nope, don't need to inquire further from you. We have no one here. My shady black market dealer, I guess. My row of houses. It's so easy to find everyone. Alfin. Let's inquire further. Don't even know what I needed there, but I had it. And Vivify Mastery, we have one, but somebody has it on right now, so let me just... Somebody has Vivify because we've learned it. I want to say it's a... Who is it? It's a... It's one of you. It's an apothecary, yes. It's Esper. Perfect. And inquire further using a Vivify. And we can treat for the Fortifying Nut and Preventative Measures Mastery.
I'll take it.
Thank you, Alfin. We will come back to talk to you later. Already been in all these houses. I think I started on that far left one, but didn't matter anyways. No one here. We have Macy. Wants the Nourishing Root. We have that. And the Foreign Tome. We have that. purchase the Invigorating Nut and Book of Eastern Medicines, even though that's a waste of my money.
Nice.
No one here. Therian
Tell
wants
me
an
more.
apple pie, which we have. And a Prince of Thieves necklace. Dang, that
Tell
sucks.
me more.
Goodbye. Well, it's yours now, because I have to give it to you. Purchase the Light Nut and Hellfire Mastery.
This is nice.
We will be using our nuts soon, too. We're going to wait. Well, there is a final super boss in the game we're probably going to wait for. Nobody in any of those houses. And then we'll use it for the super boss, but now let's go ahead and head south and cross up here. We have 3 different characters in here. Isla first.
Thanks.
Probably going to want, like, fish, right? The tuna. Yep,
Tell me
I
more.
knew the tuna was going to be used. That was from Ludo's shop. And then Elemental Augmenter. I don't know if I have 2 of these.
Tell me more.
I need to go check if that got rid of someone's Elemental
I'll
Augmenter.
take it.
Because... No, none of my current characters. Hidden A. We can inquire from... she wants a roast Iridove. We'll just go get that real quick. We'll inquire from you first.
Thanks.
And then roast Iridove's all I need. And the omelet. Okay, roast Iridove and omelet. We'll just go ahead and head over there and make that real quick for us. There's gonna be a few people that still need food made just because I couldn't make their food the first time. So, roast Iridove was here. Then omelet was like down here, right? The good luck omelet. Yep, right there. And then head back up. Unfortunately, a good chunk of this episode is just going to be this. It's going to be showing off all the characters' different inquires, just because there is so much for us to do here. Inquire further. We need a Bulbossa now.
Tell me more.
She's probably going to want food as well. Nope, wish upon the
Tell me
shooting
more.
star. So we needed Bulbossa. What do you have for contend? Sure, we'll just do this. Sharp Nut is worth it, I guess.
Now or never.
It was actually a tough fight. She kept she would lower my defenses and immediately hit me with 3 dagger attacks, so I had to get my parries up, but then if she couldn't dagger me, she would hit me with elemental attack, so honestly, kind of a difficult fight there. But we did beat it,
Not bad.
and we get the Sharp Nut from her, and then we need the Bulbossa, so we'll come back for you. I need to make sure I heal up Tails before we get into any more of that. We're just gonna check this top row real quick, in case we do need to come back. Inquire from Ophelia. And then a Potage, which we have. And a Little
Tell me
Prayer,
more.
which we have. So that is Ophelia finished.
I'll take it.
I'm actually not going to worry about her item here, because it's the refreshing... Actually, we'll haggle it. That's fine.
This is nice.
That wasn't all my money. Okay, good. I didn't count the zeros first, so it very well could have been all my money. So we still need the Bulbossa. Don't want to forget that. Inquire from you. And then Alane wants berry pie. So we have Bulbossa and berry pie right now.
Thanks.
Tatlock wants
Tell me
nothing.
more.
We just need to inquire further. And then Rinyu's stew, which we got the recipe for relatively recently. I just want to check, do I have any named characters in here? I don't think so. So it's Bulbossa, berry pie, Rinyu stew. We'll talk about this area right after this. So let's go ahead and run back to the tavern real quick. Okay. Got the Bulbossa, or Rinyu stew first, then Bulbossa, and then berry pie. Right here. I was a little worried at first. I didn't see it. So that's enough for everybody up here to get. We'll just start in this house right here. We're going to have a lot of party chats to get through at the end of this episode.
Tell me more.
I mean, right after this, probably. We might split it up a little bit, but essentially right after this. Critical Nut and Song of Thunder.
This is nice.
And then no one else in there. Why did you want Rinyu stew? I guess because she's the reason you're out of jail. Level 70 duel. I will not be doing this at this moment. We will need to remember that if we do want to show it off later.
Tell me more.
That is a higher level than me, pretty much. So,
Tell me more.
not worth it right now. Level 70 duel here as well. Not worth it for me right now. We have nothing else there. So we'll go ahead and I think the only place left are... Well, we have a couple farms down here. But I think for the most part, that's going to be everyone. It's just going to be my people lined up against the wall there. Wants the rejuvenating seafood saute. Esper's father's letter. Where do I find that? All right, well, I know who has it. I just quickly Googled it. We'll go get it here in 1 second. Let's finish inquiring from a couple people here. You want the Lambergian. It's just you in here, but I've already fully inquired in your level 70 fight, so just Lambergian. And then after this, I'll go ahead and go grab the letter from the father. I don't know how I missed it, though. Because I know I thought I got everybody there, but I guess not. It's just found with a priest, so maybe the priest just doesn't appear until later. I'm not sure. Give this to Esper. Oh, no, not Esper. Give this to King Solon.
Tell me more.
Thank you, King. And then he wants freshly... Oh, that sucks. I literally just sold all my fresh sheep fleece. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to go all sheep. I probably don't need anything else anyways. There's a chance we get the fleece from the sheep, so we'll do this. So we will have to do a little bit of farming because we're going to need to get those sheep fully sheared. And then we're actually going to go back to the Cathedral of Tydos. Apparently, again, there's just a father here I completely missed over on the right side. So let's head in here. And then over on the right, I guess at the top of the stairs, there's a father I just never interacted with. Which I find unlikely, but that's where people say it is, because I guess a lot of people missed it. It's not you. It's no one in here. It said a father on the right side had Esper's letter. Is Esper's dad like a main character or something and we've just like completely missed it? It's not you. It's not the cat. Where is it? It's right there. It was outside on the stairs to the right. It's this guy right here. He definitely spawned later. I wonder if it was after we did the... There was a side quest that had to do with Esper, I believe.
I'll take it.
So there we go. Esper's father's letter. We got that. Head back to Wishvale now. And we can go ahead and complete Esper's real quick. I think I will show off the grinding method in this episode. Because... Was that sheep? Did I get the sheared sheep? I don't think so. Because I do want to complete Solon's at least, so I need to go grind something. So I might as well grind some Kates while we wait.
Tell me more.
So I'll show off that method. I've talked about it a few times, just haven't actually shown it off. And then let's just go one by one here.
Thanks.
Corinda. River bean patties. We'll come back for you. Not you, not you. You want Cursed Dagger, which I have. That's the Azelheart Dagger. That's the Highlands Dagger you can get from her, by the way. Or High House Dagger. Ulbrick wanted some sort of mutton stew. I guess I already had it. Crest of a Ruined Nation. Perfect. Glad I got that. Don't need anything from you. Nope. Done with you. Ias, you want sauteed veal. Exotic savory pizza. Okay, let's do those three first. So the pizza, the veal, and the I'll see it once I see it. Sauteed veal. The river bean patties. And the exotic savory pizza. Which is just a seafood pizza, by the way. I'm pretty sure that was just everything it had on was a seafood pizza. There's the river bean patties completed and inquire further from Corinda. Perfect. And treat all three of those.
I'll take it.
And then... Okay. Ias was our next one. Sauteed veal. And then bouquet of hollow lilies. Oh, I wanted to entreat you.
I'll take it.
And then Cyrus wanted the exotic pizza. And the rune grimoire. Entreat for the magic nut. And
I'll take it.
Tonatiris canary. Ooh, that's pretty good. And then Richard is probably gonna... Oh, it's an entreat. I thought it was gonna be a fight. He wants the bean salad. Of course he does, man. River beans. You want some river beans? I'll give you all the river beans you want if you help me do something. Bean salad, octopus, and then the last two. We'll just get all of them.
Thanks.
Bean salad and octopus. We already got a milk soup for you. Of course he wants a milk soup. Me too, man. That sounds good.
Tell me more.
Word of the Night Ardant we can give to you. Ardant attire. That seems like really good armor. Bean salad and octopus and a bulbasa. Okay, bean salad, octopus, and bulbasa. Get that for our characters, and hopefully that'll be it. Let's go. Bulbasa is you. Bean salad right here. And octopus, marinated octopus and flounder. There we go. And then at this point, I think the only character I am missing is going to be Cersei, which really sucks because I'm only missing her. I want to go make sure I can get her back. Flag of Riven? Oh, no.
I'll take it.
Oh, how do I get... It's going to be through Ludo, isn't it?
Tell me more.
Flag. I've picked up every single one of those too, I think. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I'll need to Google if I can get the Flag of Riven or if it's going to be through Ludo. I don't have anything else for you, kiddo.
Tell me more.
You want the Bulbasa. Arcangelo's Pirate Flag. So that's interesting. Because I've got that before. Well, seems like we have a couple people to get. Right here's the Arcangelo's Pirate Flag in the Trade Goods of Grandport. And on top of that, it's in one of these. But you can see like Flag of Altinia's right there. It's probably gonna be Clearbrook, isn't it? Yep, Flag of Riven. Okay, well, that means we have three things we need to get from Ludo's shop. So that is as far as we get there. So now I think it's about time we just show off the Kate grinding method real quick, shall we? Alright, so let's talk about the strategy we'll be using. The first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to get fruit trays made from Fen. The way fruit trays work is you have a 50% XP and JP gained. So it's pretty good. We're going to want to make sure we eat that as soon as possible, so we'll just go ahead and eat it now. It lasts for 20 turns, so not really a big deal. Then after that, we want to have our characters set up a specific way. First, we're going to want Ludo and Bargello. Ludo's entire strategy here, his entire purpose for coming, is so he can have Borrow BP Mastery. This comes from your protagonist as a merchant. It's their one of their support skills you can learn. And then they're going to be using Appraisal, or Negotiation, rather. What this does is it gives you more XP and leaves at the end of battle. Then we're going to be bringing Bargello in here. I've brought Bargello up before, but he gets this move called a Step Ahead, making sure he will act first in battle. If you combine that with the skill Dance of Slough's Mastery, you can essentially hit the Kate and make them act last for 2 turns. We're going to hope it works, but ideally on turn 1, Bargello uses that, and then turn 2, you're able to get the break on the Kate, or just kill the Kate. We are giving him pretty strong abilities as well, just so that way he can kill any enemies that we might fight, any basic enemies we might run into. Other than that, the only other things you need are, for your equipment, you want to make sure you have pretty much everything that boosts stuff. So your Brooch of Joy, your Lucky Coin, your JP Augmenter, XP Augmenter, and Alluring Ribbon. And then finally, for skills, for our support skills, I'm probably just going to give them to Ludo here. But we want to have on our... to make it the most profitable possible, you want extra experience, extra leaves. You can also get extra JP from someone as well. And then more importantly, more rare monsters is going to make it so we have a higher chance to get more monsters. And Monster Magnet, if you can get it on somebody. I will probably just throw it on Tails because we don't need a surpassing power right here. So we'll give Monster Magnet to him, making it so we have more random encounters. And then Anybody else with surpassing power, we can do the same. And then extra experience we'll throw on. And Monster Magnet is already on, so we'll give extra experience to you. Now, the only other way this can get better is if you do decide to use a strategy where you steal from the enemy. Stealing from the enemy is very strong because you can steal a ton of leaves, but I think we're going to hold off on that. On top of that, if you did have a golden statue, so like I don't have a gold Octopuff, and I don't actually think I can make a gold Octopuff right now either. No, I'm missing the everything. I'm missing the gold ingots and the octopus suction cups. Same with the gold scales, if you're able to get that as well. But unfortunately, again, we do not have access to that. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we don't even need to heal right now. So we're going to make sure we throw a save down. We'll throw a save down right here. And then we're just going to go to the strongest area possible. So the best strategy is going to be in heaven. In the heavens that we'll go to next episode. So literally anywhere in this dungeon has the best Kates you can fight. Unfortunately, we don't have those Kates, so we're just gonna go to Helvalor Forest probably. We're just gonna run around here until we get into a fight with a Kate. I'll just go ahead. It should be pretty quick. Ooh, actually, I want to make sure, because I actually might be... Somebody might have the less likely to... Yeah, evasive maneuvers needs to come off. Because that's going to reduce encounter rate. I knew I had something on somebody. We'll just go ahead and run in circles here till we get into a fight with a enemy. It's not a Kate, which is very unfortunate, so what we would do is have Bargello use a move like Dancing Leaves. Unfortunately, it's not enough to kill just because my Bargello isn't like super built up. Let's go ahead and finish with anything else. So we're going to do that until we find a Kate. And it's unfortunately, you still don't have like an insane chance, but we are trying to boost our chances as much as possible. Again, doing it in the heavens is probably the best, but we're just gonna keep doing this until we get the kill. Honestly, there's really no reason, like, you don't need to do anything else, but you do want to make sure you always have enough for Dance of Sloughs. So honestly, it might not even be worth using his SP and just hold off until, like, Tails can come in and spear sweep. Yeah, we'll keep doing this until we get into a fight with a Kate. Here we go. A fight with a fallen Kate. Turn 1, we're going to Dance of Sloughs. If we can boost that, actually there's no reason to. We're going to go ahead and hit him with a Dance of Sloughs. There we go. It will now act at the end of the turn, and there we go. We get the kill immediately. Didn't even have to do anything else. It is 10,000 guaranteed experience. You get about 861 JP. Unfortunately, I actually probably want to take Sniper off her. I know that's kind of like crazy to say, but if we can get the overkill, we can get even more XP. On top of that, we get 14,000 leaves. Again, this can get stronger if you're doing this in heaven, because in heaven you fight the strongest Kates. So let's actually try that again, but let's take off Sniper on both of them. And I want to see if we can get the overkill bonus, because the overkill damage is like really good. I actually don't even know if this is... I'm assuming the fallen Kates are probably the best Kates that you can fight, but we'll go ahead and do this again until we get into another fight with some more Kates. Wow, came here to check out Ludo's shop, the Noble Horned Beast statue. We're going to pick that up because that is actually one of the last... And Archangelo's pirate flag! That is crazy. What are the chances of that? So the Noble Horned Beast statue is actually one of the things we needed from... Ludo to go into our museum. So that's one we didn't have yet. And then the last one is actually from a boss inside the arena. So we can come over here and let's go ahead and inquire further from Eltrix. I just came back to heal up and was like, let me check. We unfortunately haven't got any more... haven't got any more Kates to spawn. But I also wanted to see, we might have got Felice as well. Yes, we did. We have 16 freshly shorn Felice. There we go. Solon is also maxed out. Let's grab both of those. And now it's just getting back to the Kate farming. We are quite literally only missing 2. We need the Flag of Riven and the spell from the shop for it was whatever Cersei needed. I can't even remember what the name of it was, but I'm gonna go ahead and get back to farming Kates. I haven't actually found another one, but it doesn't matter because kills is what refreshes the shop at Wishvale. So let me get back to it. Decided to hop over to Heaven just to show off this Kate, and we actually got it very quickly, so don't worry, you haven't missed anything. There's no cutscenes or anything. I just hopped into Heaven and started running around in circles. We're going to go ahead and Dance of Sloughs.
I got you.
Let's us act first. And then ideally we get the break here. So that's like the hardest thing is we actually have to be able to get the break. So we're basically just going to be doing what we usually do. I'm actually going to be trying to get the break. There we go. I was like, I actually want to get the break this time around. I think... Yeah, we'll just use Frenzied Rampage. There we go. We got the break. And then we want to get the overkill. So our goal here is actually to do the most amount of damage possible with a single attack. So I think that's actually going to come from your True Strike bow damage here, probably, Haunted. But we're going to defend because I forgot to show off exactly what we want to do. So we're going to defend. And then Ludo is actually going to defend and go first next turn. So then Ludo can use a max negotiation so we get more XP. And then I actually don't know if my food is still active, which is very unfortunate. But Haunted's going to go for a True Strike. There we go. It should also get us overkill damage, and you're going to see we got 400,000 or 40,000 XP. That is a ton of level ups for everyone. We also got a Cat Whisker and 140,000 leaves and 1650 JP. And pretty much every single one of my characters in reserve just leveled up to like very, very high levels. So I'm going to do this for just a little bit. I don't need to get my characters too incredibly overpowered, but I did just want to show that off. Again, don't pay attention to anything on my screen right now. None of it matters. Because we're going to be coming here later, but I'm just like in one of the first areas of heaven. So let me fight like 1 or 2 more Kates, then I'll be right back. I got one immediately, and I just wanted to show this off real quick. I did not have my food up last time, so I just want to show how much food I'll get from this, or how much XP I'll get from this one. Let's do max sword attacks, because that's my best shot at landing attacks. Bargello just wants to use a Frenzied Rampage. Again, we want to get this break. If we don't get it, we're just gonna go for the kill here. So appraisal or negotiation. Fortunately, we're not able to get the kill there, so I think I still have a chance with. No, not even with Tatlock. So we're just going to actually is the Holy Kate weak to bow? It is weak to bow. We got a shot if we use Rain of Arrows. We'll give it a shot. What are we missing out on, right? No, worth a shot. Okay, well, I wanted to show it off. We do still have the food up. We do still get XP because I think we... Actually, how did we get XP? We didn't even get a kill. Interesting. Maybe it's just because we negotiated, so we got XP from that fight. But either way, I'll see if we can get another Kate and show off the maximum amount I can actually get from this. Well, it wasn't perfect because we didn't get the overkill. But we still got 50,000 leaves from Ludo, so yeah, that's insane. We'll probably try to kill one more just for fun, and then we will show off what we're going to do for the rest of the episode. After doing all the grinding I did, it really only was like 20 minutes. We are now level 78. That is my highest level. We keep going if we really wanted to. You can go all the way up to 99. I don't think we need to, though. So I think I'm going to show off the... Technically, second to last thing we're going to do this episode. Last thing is going to be listening to all the party chats. But this is going to be the last main thing we do, because there's not really much else to do left in the game. We're going to head in here. We're going to talk to the Monster Arena man. We have a couple to do here. Let's go ahead and get right into it, starting with the Sand Lion. I don't know how difficult these are going to be, if they're going to be difficult at all. But let's see.
If you ask me. A strategic maneuver.
Increases defenses right off the bat. That's totally okay. We are very strong. This is the reason I was leveling up a bit right there. Was just so it makes this fight a little bit easier. The fights we're about to do here. If we still can't beat it, we will come back in post-game to finish it off. And I'll just grind up to max level. I don't want to hit max level before post-game, even though I'm a firm believer if you hit max level, if there's a way to hit max level, you deserve it, and you should be rewarded for it. But I don't want to just get too insane. Let's get our parries up. I should have done that turn 1 because these are difficult enemies. He does have Sandstorm, but I think that's still technically parry damage, so we'll just keep parrying real quick, get these fully built up. I think he might have one elemental attack. I don't know for sure. The only one I don't know if we'll be able to beat is the Phoenix. I'm fairly confident we can beat everything else, though. And here we go. Now let's just go ahead and start getting some breaks, shall we? We're going to be doing a ton of damage now. Just our levels are insane. Probably much higher than this Sand Lion's level. And then, can't really do anything with Eltrix, unfortunately. So Eltrix is really just going to be here to, like, do nothing, I guess. I really don't have much. Let's offensive maneuver my front row, I guess, because they're all physical attackers. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and... I don't think I can quite get the break, but we're going to hope. Ooh, we're going to really hope that this is an attack I can avoid. If it's not a parryable attack, this is going to hurt pretty bad. Let's just in case get my defenses up in the front row. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. XP doesn't matter anymore, so we're just going to try. Well, oh, that's my 2 heaviest hitters there. That kind of sucks. It always sucks, man. It always sucks when I lose half my team. All of life you. Try to get the break. All of life you. What's even crazier is, like, we had parry up. That gets through parry, apparently. Doesn't really matter. We're going to be able to, I think, get the kill here. So... Tails hits, and then Hatlock goes for the break as well. And then I can't swap to Isla yet. Oh, that sucks. It's just a blind slash. Do some damage. And then Reimei can't do anything, unfortunately, but let's get our heal more on my back row. Man, when you lose a character, it really hurts. Brand's Blade. And then, I wish Tatlock could do something here. We're going to do it, even though he's not cursed or whatever it's called. Wow, Tatlock needs surpassing power, I forgot. Holy. That was crazy damage. And then, I guess just... Light of Judgment. I was hoping it was enough, but it was not. Oh, well, that was. The sniper was enough. Again, XP doesn't matter. Just got them up so they can deal damage. So that's one more defeated. So that's our Sand Lion done. Now I want to... After I just saw that, I really want to give Tatlock our... I don't even know... I think Sniper's just better than supporting mastery. We have to give her surpassing power. I only have 4 surpassing powers. Well, let's go grab another one, shall we? Learn skills from... He never leaves my training grounds. Ulbrich is a permanent person here. Because we never know who we're going to need to give it to. I only need a max of 8, but still. And then... Surpassing power. There we go. Okay, next one we have. Honestly, Party Chats might have to be its own episode, man. We're going to try, but it might have to get split into its own. Auden Varg. Let's do it.
Its monstrous frame overshadows its challengers.
Okay, this guy was beefy last time. And he's going to hit multiple times, so let's just get our parries up immediately. Because I think we have to. I don't think he has any elemental damage. I don't think he has a single elemental attack, but the problem is, I think he can outpace my parries. I think. Let's see here. Depends if he starts doing single target or if he just keeps doing Beastly Diet, we're fine. Let's do one more round of parries. Parry. 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 Okay, and then just go for breaks. So, axe. We don't have anything we can do with you, unfortunately. I have parry on Alaune, so we can start getting Alaune prepped for parries. Eltrix goes for bow. And then Tails can't do anything, but we can get... Oh, Cersei's my only one I don't have parries on. I totally forgot. Well, that's unfortunate. This is a normal attack. Then we'll swap in Tatlock. Get some parries up.
I am ready.
And then we need to parry again with you. We need to get our parries rebuilt. That's just the game, man. I know there's another skill that someone recommended to me instead of parry, but I just, at this point, I'm so used to parrying. It doesn't really do... I'm just so used to it. That's really it. Let's go ahead and do 4 attacks with Captivating Step. I got the enchant, which means we're going to do huge damage. Let's go for the break then. Since I can hit so hard, I want to try to get this break. Okay, thank God. I was banking on that working how I wanted it to. Let's Ultimeow. I just love how I don't even have to get the break. Like, or we don't even have to get past level 1. She just does, or he does so much damage. But that wasn't even half HP. Brand's Blade for 58. Tatlock gets a Royal Feast going. Nice. And then this can kill me. But we have to curl up, I think. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. We can. Eltrix can come back in. Damage from Eltrix doesn't matter here. So let's just parry. We can use Prayer for Tomorrow. Gets his SP refilled. Probably won't max, but does enough where we can get a parry up when we put him back out. And then, yeah, Tails is still in a bad spot here. Let's try to get a break there. Haunted comes back out, uses Axe. Honestly, Alaune can just sit out here. And then let's get Isla out here so we can parry. And so we can recharge her ultimate, or his ultimate. Let's hit... I can't do that. No, I think I have to. Ruinous Aria hit Tails there. Probably should have hit Reimei, but that's fine. Let's swap back to Chatlock so we can get our axe or our ultimate refilled. Yeah, I definitely should have used hit Reimei with that. And then we can curl up, get my HP back to max. We just have to hope Beastly Die doesn't hit Isla. Perfect. If it hits her and she survives, we would have been fine. Let's go all axe. I gotta get Cersei back to the back row. And then... yeah, I mean, we just have to keep hitting with Alaune, don't we? And then start parrying. Let's try to get my ultimate rebuilt. Ooh, good stuff. I didn't realize that's how she was gonna work there. Oh, Cersei went down? Oh, shoot. I thought she was gonna survive that in the back row. I guess she gets hit first, then she would have got healed in the back row. Dang. Okay. Let's parry again. We're gonna need the break next turn, so I don't think there's anything we can do with Isla, unfortunately. We'll just defend, but again, man, I don't think it really matters, unfortunately. No, okay. We can go one more turn of... no, we get the break here. Never mind. Dang. Okay. We get the break at the end of the turn, so it's unfortunate. Tails. Cleaver. It'll just help us out a little bit. Tatlock. Let's get a Captivating Step going again. Actually, no. Let's just Hunter's Ride. Huge damage. Isla. Let's... it doesn't really matter, it's unfortunate. Let's just Swift Bolt. Please get your ult back at the end of this turn, please. Captivating Step. Okay, we got the enchant. If she gets her ultimate back, perfect. We'll get another one of these. Huge damage. Unfortunately, Isla did not get it back. Oh, that sucks. Sublime Slash then. And then Lotus Blade. Yeah, these are getting really long. But there we go. That's another one defeated. Only 2 more, right? The big shark and then the Phoenix. The Phoenix is the tough one, man. I just truly don't know if we'll beat the Phoenix. Hop into the battle with the shark. We don't need a huge strategy. We just need a strategy. Got parry. Why don't I have a single weakness on the shark?
Missed.
A moment's hesitation can bring death.
Both sides are
It's actually
waiting to see
concerning.
what the other will do. What will they do
Or is my
now?
physical attack and elemental attack? That's fine. We're just parrying.
Come if thou darest. I will not be thy prey.
Terror sucks, but we're still just parrying.
Both sides are waiting to see what the
A
other will
moment's
do.
hesitation can bring death.
Thank you for the commentary, man. Okay, Mandible Crush is fine.
Both sides
Just gonna
are
keep lowering my
waiting to
physical
see what the other will
defense.
My turn now.
We don't need a parry anymore. Let's go bow. No.
I'm ready.
Let's go sword. No.
Knows no mercy.
do. And they're
Spear.
swapping places.
Okay, we got at least one there.
And they're swap-
Let's
and
hope for
they're
dagger.
swapping places.
Okay, got a dagger weakness, which is at least something to work with.
What
This fight might be harder than the last one. Because Tatlock doesn't even have anything she can do either. Let's start pairing with Tatlock, I guess. Tatlock's gonna be able to do more damage.
Both sides are waiting
Um,
to see what the other will do.
Yeah, we're just... Wow, this is gonna be a long fight. This might have to be when I just cut out a lot of this fight and come back once we actually get breaks. Okay, got my first break. Tatlock we actually don't want to do anything with yet. I prefer actually just do a normal attack in case we can charge that up to a level 3 ultimate. Raymay can use a hilt strike first, lowering the physical defense for 2 turns. Eyes will ult me out, no reason not to. And then Tails, Brand's Blade.
Summon thee.
Okay, 85. Tatlock, Royal Feast.
I am the rightful ruler of the cosmos.
Man, this battle shark has a ton of HP. Curl up. This does not look good for the Phoenix fight. Holy.
Thirst for blood.
Lotus Blade.
You shall be a blood rose in
And that's it. I used level 3 ults on all 3 characters except for level 2 on Tatlock. And still didn't get the kill, so we'll go through it one more time. We got the break, but this is not a great time to get a break here. Yeah, this is a really bad break, actually. Man, I don't want to... No, we have to Lotus Blade because we're not getting to level 3, so we might as well just do it now.
for you. A chance to
And
shine.
then... I guess just Max Stormblade. Try to SP on you.
The opposition's guard is down.
Yeah, one of the biggest things was Tatlock wasn't able to get the enchant this time. She hit like 6 times and didn't get a single enchant, which is tough. Ultimeow, this should kill. Yes, it does. There we go. Okay, only one more. It's the Phoenix, and I genuinely don't know if we can beat it. So, yeah, let's hope for the best, shall we? The problem with the Phoenix is I can't use my parry strategy. So, there's a good chance Soltravi just kills me with a single fire attack. So I think what I actually have to do here, we're going to notice right here off the bat what happens. So actually, I think turn 1 they get the revive thing up.
A strategic maneuver. What will they do
So
now?
we essentially have to get a parry started. But I think I have to start pairing with Tatlock. Oh, the Phoenix is lagging my game. I can feel it. Holy. Oh, man. I think I have to get a Laune out here. And I think I have to get Ethereal Healing going turn 1. Because I have to be able to counter the elemental damage we're going to take here.
Strategic maneuver.
And I honestly just have to hope my
Now.
my back row can just do enough damage to get breaks. So it sucks because like right here I can't actually do anything with Tatlock. But I think if I just have I have Haunted out here I just lose. I mean we can try. The worst is she dies, you know.
Ready.
Get my parries up.
What will they do now?
Get another parry up with Tatlock. I need to remember to swap with Tails. But like now, is this an axe or is this bow? It's not axe, so it's not dagger either because we already have dagger. We can try bow. Okay, well, means it's probably an element. But yeah, now it counters me too, which is why it can get very dangerous very quickly.
What will they do now?
I think I have to keep this team up with ethereal healing to be able to counteract the damage we're taking there.
What will they do now?
So yeah, like Eltrix, let's go for the break. Not quite enough. It's interesting, though. This fight seems different than the last one we did against this. Let's try the captivating step here. Didn't land a single enchant, which sucks. Tails hits once.
Both sides are waiting to see what the other will do.
Let's get multiple ethereal healings up here.
They're stronger together.
Does Tatlock not have a parry up right now? Nope. No, she does not. No, she does not. Holy. I noticed it a little bit too late there, but we are fine. We get the break here. Oh, no, it's swapped. I didn't notice. Oh, shoot. That actually sucks. Okay, bow. And then
And they're swapping places.
Raymay comes out and goes for a hilt strike.
My blade thirsts for blood.
Lotus Blade, but here's the problem. I gotta get Raymay's ult back up, so I have to have her out for a few turns here. Tatlock, I just can't use her right now. I have to use Haunted. I need to get the enchant. If I can get the enchant, I'm gonna do so much damage to this stupid Phoenix. Okay, Isla Ultimio. And then Tails Brand's Blade.
I summon thee. Brand.
No matter what I... Oh.
What next?
Okay. I was gonna say no matter what, I cannot let I cannot get Cersei out of the back row. I have to keep her up or back there. Okay, well here we go. This is where we get to some interesting stuff here. Axe attacks. I know we're gonna take some damage. And then I gotta get Raymay's back up, man, but I don't have ethereal healing on her. Let me start with a parry. Let me just parry. Honestly, I think if we just spam parries, we'll be fine. Because he's obviously not doing elemental damage this time, and I'm not sure why. But I will take it.
Damn it. Hey, what will they do now?
Isla, we go for a curl up. I just have to hope Isla doesn't get bodied here. I lost some SP, that's fine. There's the fire. There's the fire. We're actually just going to... Oh, this sucks. Healing great bunches. Thank God. I was like, as long as they don't combo this, we'll be fine. Let's get another ethereal healing on this current front row. And then Tails can't do anything here, so he gets a regular sword attack. We just get another parry up with Isla. That's fine. We're actually gonna have to play it a little bit different here in a second. Please land. No, not a single enchant, man. Oh, that's tough. The reason for it is I'm pretty sure I can get the break here. That sucks. Oh, well. Maybe Bo. But we get the break here with Raymay, so... Ultimate technique. This is actually going to be a very dangerous play here. It really sucks I couldn't get that, man. But I got to use Tatlock's Royal Feast. I don't have a choice. It didn't do, like, any damage because he wasn't enchanted. I knew that was going to happen. Brand's Blade. And then, this isn't even going to be, like, a max Ultimio either. Because I don't have max SP right now. No, it still was, but it wasn't enough to kill. Oh, God. What is that thing? Oh, God, what is that? Immortal Flame? I genuinely could not find an answer to what this thing is, so...
This is hardly amusing.
That's crazy.
And they're swapping places. It's just both sides are waiting to see what the other
We gotta get the kill here. Curl up.
Not a bad time to heal up.
But the question is how? Okay. Is this just like a get the break kind of situation? Okay, I was worried it was going to revive, but it doesn't, which is good. Well, this sucks. I was not ready to get the break immediately, but... Oh, that hurt. I mean, I guess we'll just... Sublime Slash.
My blade thirsts for blood.
The opposition's guard is down.
And then-
It's a good time to strike.
Tadlock, Captivating Step.
Victory.
There we go.
Give
That
our
was easier than the
champions
man-eating
a
shark.
big hand.
Wow. There we go. I didn't see what the item I got there was. That's unfortunate. I'll have to go back and rewatch the ending of this. And there we go. The Champion's Mark. Thank you. Oh, thank you. The sheer terror of the Soltravi and your utter mastery in overcoming it. It was like witnessing a mythic battle in real life. I have no words. I'm so pleased I could die at this very moment without regret. Wait, what am I saying? I can't die yet. I don't want to miss any of your future bouts. I hope you'll continue to impress us with your prowess here at the Monster Arena. Oh, and please take this. Think of it as a sign of appreciation from me and all of your adoring fans. The Champion's Belt. And so there we go. That is every single fight in the arena. I want to quickly check out that Champion's Belt. Let's go to Acquired. We got the Champion's Mark to prevent status ailments. Just prevent all status ailments. At the start of battle, grant an effect that allows warrior to recover with 25% of their max HP upon being incapacitated. And Champion's Belt, increasing your physical attack by 100 and crit by 100, and prevent enemy surprise attacks. And then Mark of Fortitude is actually really good. I might go throw that on real quick. I think I want to give Mark of Fortitude to you. Yeah, I think that's better than this one, technically. And then, actually, no. I want to go, oh, shoot, what was it before this? Oh, I can't remember. It was the thing that, it had a negative effect, but it gave me more HP. This one, because what I'm going to do, is I'm going to give Haunted that. Because Haunted dies a lot. So we'll give Haunted this. Yes, and then the Champion's Belt. I'll actually just do instead of the Mighty Belt there, we'll give you the Champion's Belt. There we go. And so, I believe that is currently everything we can do in Octopath Traveler 0 before we go fight the final dungeon. We have a ton of party chats to do. On top of that, we still have a couple small things I might try to do in my own free time. We do need just to get lucky in Ludo's shop here. I don't think those counted as fights, no, because we still need 2 more things we got to get from here. Actually, technically 3, because I believe the final, we can actually go check it out right now. Back here in the museum, we did still have 2 missing items. However, we did get one of them. We got one of them from Ludo's shop. It was the stallion up here. But we're still missing one more. Let me see if it is in Ludo's shop. No, I was actually wrong. This last one is only available in post-game, which means the only other things we can possibly do here in Wishvale is we have 2 more things to get from Ludo's shop so we can finish up all the party chats. And I don't know if you guys have forgotten, we still technically have one more thing we can build. However, you can see there's a strange key found in Agapia. That is unfortunately, this is like the last thing you build. This is your final reward for beating the super boss in post-game. So yeah, with that, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wind things down here. Next episode, we will most likely have just a mini episode, a much, much shorter episode than usual, to go through every single party chat we acquired in this episode. We'll see if I have time to just sit here and grind some enemies trying to get the last 2 things we need from Ludo's shop. But either way, guys, I will see you all in the next one.